KL Process Design develops and engineers and builds ethanol plants, both corn to ethanol and more recently wood waste to ethanol. My partner Randy Kramer and I started this company in about 2003, and we've grown quite a bit since then. We started out as a team of 2 or 3 people and have since grown to a company of over 60 people in the last 18 months or so.
Well, our mission statement is really to design, engineer, design, build, and operate these ethanol plants with the goal of displacing foreign oil. And that's really the crux of what we're trying to do. And then taking another step, get beyond the grain-based, commodity-based feedstocks for these plants and go off into something that's causing forest fires, for instance, in the Black Hills. We picked the worst ethanol plant in the United States that was foreclosed on, and we rebuilt that, we re-engineered it, and really that's where we started, and that to us was our highlight and that's how we got started. Really the next turning point for us was the discoveries at the School of Mines. With the professors' help there and the smart people that we've got in this company, to come together on such a very difficult thing to do is to take a sugar that's embedded in a piece of wood, take that out and ferment it was probably the biggest stepping stone to go out and actually build a plant to demonstrate that it will work on a bigger scale. And we're in the middle of that right now. So that's, I think, our biggest accomplishment. We don't intend to go out and clear-cut forests to fuel our vehicles. It's the waste that comes from the undergrowth in the forest that we're looking for. So you could put one of these plants almost anywhere that has forest, and that's our ambition. I think that's what we believe will happen, is that you could put an ethanol plant almost anywhere.
We have corn to ethanol projects in the state of Nebraska, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, and believe it or not, Buffalo, New York. Also one being considered in Grable, Wyoming, and of course our wood waste to ethanol demonstration unit just starting up in Upton, Wyoming, near Newcastle. The type of thing that we're doing in terms of converting woody biomass to ethanol is very unique because it's more difficult, for instance, than converting agricultural waste or municipal waste to ethanol. This will be a big challenge to get off the ground, but when we do, it's going to be a technology that will proliferate all over the face of the earth and well outside the Corn Belt. Not only are we trying to develop and will develop a technology to convert this material to a very usable liquid fuel for our automobiles, we are also providing an economy to remove this material from the forest that tends to burn our homes down. So it's really a win-win situation in that respect.